Good day, Chi Lifestyle here. Jolene here from Chi Lifestyle, sorry. Okay, so I hope you're having a very good week, and I just want to welcome all my new subscribers. I really appreciate the people who come in to watch my channel. I hope you're enjoying the content that I put out there. And please, the best way to show your appreciation is to obviously either comment or like a content, and definitely to subscribe. If you're looking to follow me on any of my other social media pages, it's all in the description box. If you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe, and you'll see that there's also a little bell that gives you notifications the minute I've uploaded a video. Okay, so I am doing today's reading is all about love, and this is just about if your person wasn't with you right now. So maybe you either separated or you have a crush and you just would love to know, what would this person say to me if we were together? Maybe you separated and you're not in contact with someone, you literally separated, and you just wanted to know what would the person that I'm thinking about love to tell me right now, okay? I have got some messages, just a trigger warning. If there's anything you don't like, then just please take whatever resonates. Remember, this message, it reaches quite a few people, and each of you are on a different circumstance, so it doesn't resonate with every single one of you. Then there might be just one or two cards that resonate and not the whole pile. So just listen very carefully and take in what does resonate with you. Okay. So we've got three images in front of us. We've got pile number one, which is the little Cupid lady sitting on the bench, and Cupid's about to hand her a bow, and it's got a little message. Each one of these have got a message. They're tiny, so please bear with me. I'm going to have to read it with, I've got a little magnifying glass because it's that small. The second one almost looks like a bit of a Cupid as well. It looks like a bit of a marriage ceremony going on. And then the third one are two lovers are in a beautiful loving park. It looks like quite a romantic setting with, a woman's leaning into her goddess kind of situation with like a bit of a bridge behind them, or just a very romantic setting. Okay, so look at each image. Think about which one is going to shout out to you more in order to get the best message that you are needing right now. And we're going to go ahead and start with pile number one. Okay, so like I said, this one I put a message on there because it didn't come with one. And I'm going to have to, you're going to have to just wait with me because I have to read with magnifying glass. Okay. Then come the wild weather, come sleet, come snow, we will stand by each other however it blows. Okay, so that's quite cute. Okay, let me put all these other ones aside and we will come to them in time. So let's get into pile number one. What does your romantic partner wish to say? Okay, so the first card out is the Wheel of Fortune. Next card out, Sun card. 10 of Cups. Okay, so before we get into any other cards, okay, so this is really, really, really gorgeous. Okay, so your possible love interest, or, whoever you're thinking about right now, wants to tell you that, you bring them a lot of warmth, you bring them a lot of happiness, okay? And things might not be going well, or for whatever reason you're not with each other right now, they are still thinking about you. They're thinking about and dreaming about your family, or you guys having a family together. Maybe they may be daydreaming a lot about you, considering, what life would be like with you as a couple, what marriage would look like, and just the whole family. This person really wants to have a change of fortune with you. They want a new beginning with good luck and a lot of happiness. Okay, you've got the blessings card. So this is saying to me that, they really think that you're a blessing. A lot of blessings come forward for this love, and they really, really feel like you're a huge blessing to them. Okay. We've got the Victory card, which is saying to me that they want victory with you. So whatever's been happening between you two, this is really and truly how they're still feeling about you, okay? You've got the victory card and the blessings card, you know, with a whole lot of flowers. So maybe this is them saying, you know, they actually would like to buy you some flowers, or, you know, just, yeah, somewhere along the line, you know, romance, flowers all around. Okay, so I'm going to pull some other cards. Let's see what else they have to say to you. Okay. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Fire, and it's got their passionate adventure, self-assurance, and restlessness. Okay, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things carefully. So maybe that's what they're going through right now. They want to come towards you. They want to be with you, but at the moment they're just trying to think things through with their life. Yeah, they've got probably maybe things that they're dealing with right now, and then they will come through. I've also got my other little message cards here. Let's see what message wants to come through for you. Pile number one, what would their significant other, their person that they want? This person's definitely passionate about you, and they really want to. See, look here, I miss you. Okay, so straight away, they definitely want to tell you that they miss you. Let's see what else. I want to kiss you, and I am thinking about you. Okay, so yeah, that's what they want to tell for you. That's what the message they want to tell you. Pile number one. Hopefully, some of this resonates, and I will move on to pile number two. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number two. Right, I'm going to get into your message. As I said, just bear with me because I actually have to read this with a magnifying glass because it is that. Okay, so this is a message of, it's got your ceremony with hand and heart. Okay, so the message here is, when the moon shines, we'll haste away and dawn the lighting of a glorious day. We'll plan the time and name the hour when we will grace love's fairies bower, uniting in love's marriage in hand, Cupid and Hymen hand in hand, blast in each other will undine to give praise to St. Valentine. Okay, so your message, your little love message or poem is obviously that your person is thinking of you and thinking about marriage, and you know, obviously that they would like to marry you. That's obviously their thoughts, which is now doubled by the fact that you've now got the Hierophant card. Okay, so they're trying to tell you that yes, they're definitely thinking about you guys as a couple and you guys marriage, having a better commitment. These are all the things they're considering. They've gone through a bit of a tower moment, which is possibly also, again, it's a moment where you feel like everything's crumbling around you. You feel like maybe they're having a bit of flash of insight, and this is what they're doing. The trumpets being judgment, trumpets being sound, which means again they feel like they finally heeding the call to come toward you or to be with you. They're realizing now that whatever's happened between you guys or whatever made you guys separated, that they definitely want you to come together in union. Okay, you've got the friendship card here, which I know it doesn't normally, you don't want to see a friendship card when you're in love, and it doesn't mean that they only see you as your friend, but it does say that they also see you as a friend, which is really cute because it says that you are their best friend as well as their lover. They think of you as a very good friend. You're someone that they can really, really talk to, someone they, they enjoy spending time with you. Okay, your relationship's a lot deeper than just sexual energy, or this, or just love. They actually see you as a friend. They can imagine sitting down and having a glass of wine with you at the end of the day, or they could have a beer, wine, whatever, but having a drink and just chatting, in front of the fireplace or in front of outside. It's just this great connection. Okay, and they want to have a new beginning with you. Okay, so whatever's gone on, which might have caused confusion or whatever, they just want to start over. They've now had their tower moment. They've had that flash of insight. They now just saying, you know what, I want to start over. Let's start brand new. I'm heeding the call. I'm realizing what the angels and God are telling me. I now understand what it is that I have to do. I now understand that you're the person that I want to marry. Let's get a card for you. Okay, what does pile number 2's loved one want to say to them? What can I get for pile number 2? Okay, I'll see what this one says. Okay, so this one says you've got your patience. Maybe they're asking you to be a little bit patient with them. They're busy working on their financial stuff at the moment. They might be studying something at the moment, which is why maybe that they seem like they've been a bit distant. They're working on their financial independence. Or maybe that they're working on being more financially stable so that they can offer you this fantastic relationship and this marriage, because of the fact that they want to marry you. They understand that, and they want to maybe they want to work and find out their marriage wedding. Sorry. Okay, someone in this thing thinks that they're feeling a bit toxic. I am toxic. So maybe they feel like they're toxic. Not that they are, but they might just feel like they're a little bit toxic. I want to kiss you. Just saying this pile number 1, funny. What else have we got? Oh. You are my soulmate. And I am thinking about you. Okay, so those all fell out. This one also fell out, funny enough, so I thought I'd put it out there. It's a little bit more than usual, but it says, I dream about you a lot. Okay, well, I dream about you. So this person is dreaming about you. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about their marriage. They're thinking about who they want to marry. And obviously they're thinking about coming towards you. They're just working on, I think, their financial matters, or they're working on their career matters at the moment. But yes, they definitely want to come see you. They want to be with you. They dream about you. They miss you. Maybe they feel like they're just a little bit toxic at the moment for you, for whatever reason. I don't know, but yeah. That's what I have for you, pile number 2, and I'll chat to you soon. Hello, and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 3. Okay, so here is your inscription on your card. Let's try and see if I can read it without the magnifying glass. Okay. To my, I have no idea what that word is. Bekom, thou art thou dear. More dear than words can tell. And if a fault is cherished thee, 'tis loving thee too well. I have no idea what that means. There's your message. Comment down below if you understand that. Anyway, let's get to the real message. Okay, so we start off with the 9 of Pentacles. So you can see that. Okay. So, your person, okay, so if you're a man, then the woman that your crush or your love interest is someone who is very independent, very beautiful. She can look after herself. She likes a lot of what luxuries has to offer. But she's actually very good at being dependent and doing it on her own. So she doesn't expect a man to come in and look after her and to give her everything that she wants. She's quite happy to go out and do it for herself. If you are a female, then this is exactly what the man thinks of you. He thinks of you as someone who's really beautiful, someone who's very independent. They might feel like you may be not interested because of the fact that you're so independent, which just might make them feel a little bit intimidated, maybe. You've got the 7 of Cups here. So they might feel that there's a few options that they're going through, or they're thinking about. different ways. It could be different ways in order to get hold of you. They might be putting different scenarios into their head, just to try and figure out how to maybe get in touch with you again. Okay, you've got the Seven of Swords, so maybe one of you is wearing a mask. Maybe they haven't shown you their feelings, their true feelings, and that they're hiding their feelings from you. And maybe that's, it's the Seven of Swords is very much like the Seven of Thieves. It's someone that's trying to get away with something, but not necessarily. It just means, like I said, it could be, and please once again take what resonates. It could be the fact that they have other options, and they're looking at all their options, and they're trying to get away with maybe coming to see you when they've got other options or other stuff. Or it might be very simple, the fact that they're trying to take off the mask of what they've been showing you. Maybe they've shown you they haven't cared, and now they're trying to find the different options, or they're playing out the different options in their head on how can they get in contact with you, and how can they, how do they get to your level. They're kind of playing out the scenarios. Okay, so we've got the Celebration card, and Don't Laugh, and the Celebration card. Okay, so they clearly want to celebrate with you. They want to maybe take you out for dinner, and maybe you've just got a new job, and maybe that's what they're planning. That they're trying to feed the way. Maybe it's your birthday coming up, and they're trying to plan a surprise party. Okay, so don't take that as a negative card. It might be a card of deceit, but it's not necessarily bad. This one, I look at the surrounding cards, and the two Celebration cards, it's quite a positive one. I see this as someone who is really and truly trying to maybe plan a party for you. Maybe they're planning a surprise engagement for you. They might be thinking of different options on how to surprise you. Maybe they want to take you away, or like I say, a surprise wedding if you're already engaged. So I think this is someone who's trying to get away with trying to plan something. I don't think this is someone who is cheating or lying or anything like that. Okay, and if they are, then you would know. Okay, again, I mean, only you would be able to answer that one. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Air, objective decision making, and like I said, there's maybe a lot of decisions that they need to sit and think, and they're looking at all the different options in front of them. They're trying to clear away what no longer serves them. So maybe if there is someone else in the situation, that they're trying to maybe walk away or sneak away from the person. Again, you would know the situation. Okay, they trying to be a little bit witty, a little bit realistic. They know that you quite independent. They see you very much as also this Queen of Swords, someone who's witty, experienced, and independent. Let's see what they actually would like to tell you. See what cards will come out. Oh, how sweet is that? You are my soulmate. Okay. I want to kiss you. Okay, so that's what they want to tell you. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe in the past they did have too many options. Maybe they did deceive you in the past, and now they're trying to tell you, I'm sorry, I've got you, I love you. So maybe they maybe in the past they felt like you were maybe too independent, and and I'm not making up any kind of excuses, but maybe they did deceive you in some way, or they've hurt you in some way. It doesn't have to be like affairs or anything like that. I'm going to pull out one more card. Oh, okay. It says you deserve better. So maybe this person really does feel like you deserve better. Maybe they do. They see you in such a stunning light, and such a beautiful, independent woman. If you are, I mean, you could be just a very independent man. That maybe that's why they have deceived you in some way or form. It's because they believe that you deserve better. They don't feel like they are at your standards. And maybe, like I say, take whatever resonates. Maybe that's why they are looking into different options. Maybe they're trying to get away with how can I come towards this person and be a better person? How can I, they obviously love you. They obviously want to kiss you. They obviously believe you are their soulmate. but they're trying to figure out, what can I do? How do I come around? How do I bring this person? They obviously want some form of celebration. The celebrations card is also the Three of Wands in tarot. The Three of Cups in tarot, which is also very much the reconciliation card as well. So maybe they want to reconcile with you. They've done something bad to you in the past. They want to say that they're sorry. They do believe you do deserve better, but they do love you and they do think you are their soulmate. And they do want to kiss you. Okay, pile number 3. I don't know if this resonates. If it does, please let me know in the comment section and I'll chat to you soon.